and preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
Well, when you're a seasoned vet, it becomes much harder to get off the floor and challenge shots over time. I think that's what he's going through and why his block averages have dropped.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Darius Garland is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Lopez in at the center position, locking down the middle. Down the stretch we come in the NBA season, Grant. What are the contenders honed in on?
Well, B.A., the biggest priority is to have everyone healthy. Without a full deck of cards, it's very tough to win a title. And, of course, maintaining positive momentum wouldn't hurt either.
Here's Garland, rebounded by the Spurs. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Lopez for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the Clippers with the ball. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Leonard, good.
Ball getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click. 1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Pass to Vassell. Down low. Stolen by Collins. Vassell passes to Champagnie. Here's Castle. Collins with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Leonard for 3. On target from range. Leonard's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Kawhi poses so many problems for a defense. I mean, inside, outside, mid-range, he can hurt you from anywhere.
Fox the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
And it's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. This group almost automatic from the line. The league's best free throw shooting small forwards. Kawhi Leonard, number 1.
And what you love, he's as consistent in the clutch as he is in the first quarter. Nothing rattles this guy at the free throw line.
Well, you look at him at the line, you can't tell if it's a preseason game or the NBA Finals. Demeanor and stroke never wavers.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Yep, that one goes.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Leonard. From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
And Fox powers it home.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
1:56 left in the first quarter. They set the pick. The rebound by Garland. And so Garland will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Champagny. Bryant comes in for Vassell. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Castle. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Sanders, covered by Johnson. Three-pointer Mathurin. He buries it from 3. It's a tie ball game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Fox. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
From about 19, and there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Here we go. That one goes. Count it.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Drills it from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Johnson finds Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Darius Garland. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Benedict Mathurin, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Clippers trail by 5. Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Guys, back over to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Batum outside. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Garland. Batum sets a screen. And Los Angeles, another three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Wembanyama. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Now here's Garland. Jones from outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now Fox. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Pass to Bryant. San Antonio moving the ball around. Drains the triple. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Making a change here. Leonard's checked in. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
To 3, Mathurin connects from downtown. Mathurin's got 6 here in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Mathurin. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
Here's Fox. Mathurin with a rebound.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Pass to Garland from outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And here's Fox to the wing, right side. Wembanyama down low, defended by Jackson, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Outside Jones. Here's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Barnes finds Johnson. Back to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Fades back. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Mathurin. Outside Garland. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Johnson passes to Bryant. No luck on that one. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. Garland with the ball. Fox picks him up. Here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jones Jr. was not holding back right there. He went for it no matter what the defense was trying to do.
Two shots.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. Collins comes in for Mathurin. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette comes in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Harper in for Fox. He hits the second from the line. 26 seconds left in the first half. Harper passes to Barnes. Count that bucket. Barnes has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Leonard with the ball. 4-3. That one no good. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The Spurs, 39.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys, team unity.
Especially if you're winning. But if you're losing, these long road trips can feel endless.
Let's turn now to our featured game where Darius Garland has made a statement in the first half.
He keeps the defense guessing. Give him space. He'll hit the shot. You double him, he'll find an open man. That kind of dual threat ability makes it tough for the defense to take anything away.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So on the floor for the Spurs, we've got Keldon Johnson, Harrison Barnes out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's Harper, and it's Bryant in at the three.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Garland. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Leonard. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Bryant.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Right side Johnson. The three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. The floater. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got 8 points.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Here's Harper, guarded by Garland. Johnson on the wing. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
To the right side. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside Garland. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Collins. Launches a three. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Collins. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Harper. Still no points. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Spurs lead by 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Here's Barnes. Barnes a screen. Harper passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Hey, and Barnes not playing around when he gets near the bucket. When he has the ball deep inside, he's looking to bang it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Dunn. Rebound by San Antonio. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. EA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. It's stolen by Dunn. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Leonard. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Jones, he's checked in for Lopez. San Antonio also making some changes. Champagny, he's checked in for Barnes. And Castle subbed in for Johnson. San Antonio on D. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Leonard for the tie. Harper pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Castle for 3. Collins with the rebound. Los Angeles has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Garland for 3. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Castle, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. All right, let's go to the stats for a moment and show you this season's steals leaders. Kawhi Leonard 3rd.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. 1:10 left in the third. There's a screen. Pass to Champagny. Mathurin with a steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Sanders. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Leonard, to the left wing for the lead. Rebounded by the Spurs. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Harper. Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. San Antonio on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Derek Jones. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And they take the lead. Bogdanovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Outside Olynyk. Back to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Garland, no good. San Antonio leading. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Vassell. Back to Castle. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Vassell finds Castle. Tries again. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovic. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Garland, the pass to Jones. Back to Garland. Leonard outside. Fires the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Wembanyama, no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
First team foul. At the line for 1.
Hey, when Leonard is able to stay healthy and play, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the game. Can take over a game on both ends.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Leonard. Here's Jones. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Fox.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Wembanyama. An easy 2 on the layup. Wembanyama's got 24.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Leonard. Garland for 3. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Garland. Mathurin. Oh, off target from downtown. Now Wembanyama. The 9-foot shot. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So for the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Jackson. Collins comes in for Jones. And it's Dunn in for Matherin. Here's Collins from deep. The three is in.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now Garland. Yes! Using that window.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
Now Wembanyama. They set a pick. Yes, sir! From 13 feet.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Leonard against Fox. Tries it from 16. Vassell there for the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now Wembanyama. Banks it home. Big shot.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
Now here's Garland. Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. It's 2-on-1. Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage. An all-star, Garland, with so much confidence in big moments.
Now here's Fox.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
2-point game. Stolen by Kessel. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Oh, the young man showing composure down the stretch. Big points from Castle in a big moment.
Now here's Lopez. Oh, it doesn't go.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done. Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
You got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Second team foul.
Here's Garland. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
John Paul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Oh, no good! The dry spell continues. Here's Wembanyama. Releases. He connects with a turnaround.
The assist goes to De'Aaron Fox.
And Fox, here we go. Cashes it in! And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.